I'm crushing with my hips, squeezing with my arms. Now guys, this position, he starts to pull my leg in. We have two different ones from this position. We have tap the knee, catch the foot. We also have a Nyberg. All right, Zach Nyberg, state champions over there on the brackets. But guys, head inside single. This first one is like we're just tapping the knee, catching the foot. This is a surprise one. Mike. All right. So Mike has a head inside single. Head down, feet back, deep tight waist. I do the same thing. I stop him from getting the angle, and I get his head down to the mat. Got to get his head down. If his head's up, he's in a good position. Head down, feet back, deep tight waist. Here, I'm squaring up. Hips are in. I'm squeezing them. Now, guys, Micah is strong, all right? Real strong. He's going to start to pull my leg in. Here, he pulls my leg in. And I go to my left knee. You guys see that? So I can't hit this technique when his head's here. And when I'm sprawling out, it's going to be tough to get him down to the mat. This is when he pulls my leg in. Here. Notice, guys, I'm on my left knee. Now, from this position, what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to tap the foot. I'm going to tap the knee, and I'm going to catch the foot. Now, I know there's another technique out there where I bring my knee up, and I go to my hip. Here. All right, I'm not going to go to my hip on this one. This one, guys, is a good freestyle move. I can get quick 2 points there. He comes back up, block the elbow, get more points. He comes back up, block the elbow. Before you know it, guys, I'm teching Mike. All right, that was a good freestyle. I tap him down with my knee, and I take him over, and I go all the way to my hip. I'm actually going to stay up on my knees on this one. Head inside single. Here, I'm sprawling. My hips are in. Then, guys, he just starts to pull my leg in. Here. His head stays on the inside. I drop to my left knee. Now, guys, when I go to tap this knee and get him to his hip, I'm not falling to my right hip. I'm just dropping to my right knee. So watch my right knee. From here, I tap. My knee hits the mat. And I do that. I keep my hips on top of it. I'm not going all the way to the mat. Now, guys, once I land, look at Micah's right leg. He posts his right foot on the mat because he wants to drive off of it to get back to his base. All right, so once I tap, I catch that foot. I catch the foot, I pull it in. Now, guys, here's the technique. Once I catch that foot and pull it in, my hips are coming in, and I spin the same direction that I just did with the squeeze. I'm not going in front of his body. We're going to go in front of his body here in a minute. Once I catch, I pull it in. This is going to lock his hips out so he can't square up with me. I keep his hips right there in the mat. Now watch my hips. Right now, guys, my hips are back. Here's the key of the move. This is a big mistake I see. You guys will keep your hips back and try to spin. Hips come in. Turn this way. Hips come in, and then, guys, I'm going to start to give a lot of pressure right there on his back. I'm not just giving him my left hip. Both my hips come right towards his back. What that does is starts to pull his arms behind his head. Sometimes, if they're really flexible, stay locked. I'll take my left hand and attack his elbow and start lifting up. I know some guys say, hey, coach, can you go to a reverse half? Yes, I can. All right, against Micah, I'll pin him like that every time. All right, usually against the stud, though, it's not going to work. Here, tap the knee. Get him to his hip. Catch the foot. There, hips come in right on the back of his shoulder blades. If he's staying tight, I attack the elbow and I just lift up. I'm not trying to blow his shoulder out. I'm just putting some pressure on him. Partner, when it starts to get tight, let go. There, usually, yep, he's going to belly out, and I get the takedown. All right? Hey, guys, real quick, surprise move. Simple technique to get down. But once he pulls the leg in, all of his weight, when he's starting to pull this leg in, notice where all the weight is on his base. We're going to attack his base. We're going to attack his stance. He's trying to get back to a good position. Before he does, guys, we're going to tap him down and catch that foot. All right, again, head inside single. Here, head down, feet back, deep tight waist. This position. Pulls the leg in. Once he pulls the leg in, drop to my knee. Right knee's going to hit the mat. Here, get him to his hip. Oh, another thing. Make sure, guys, don't leave your hand on the knee. I'll see some guys that go to block. They leave it down here. Then, guys, I can't get my arm out. Tap. Right hand post. Then I'm catching that foot. Hips are coming in. Put a lot of pressure on his shoulder. There he spins. hey, one more thing, guys. If you can't catch his foot, once I tap him down, if I go to his foot, I know Micah is pretty tall, lanky. Maybe that foot's way out there where I can't catch it. I'm going to go elbow inside of his hips. All right, in college, guys, a lot of college guys do this. Here, I'm sprawling back, he pulls the leg in, I drop to my knee. If I tap him down, let's say I can't get to that leg, I'm still going to go to the same technique. Only difference is, I have to keep his hips down for me to spin. Before, guys, I caught that ankle to keep his hips down. This time, guys, I'm going to bring my right elbow inside. I can go right in front of his hips. This is the technique that I like to do. Elbow right in front of his hips. Hips come in. I do the same thing. I'm putting a lot of weight with my lat on his hips there, and I spin. Also, guys, another technique, you can go through between the legs. Here. I don't like this one as much. I feel like I can't put as much pressure on his hips than here when I'm blocking. I can really use my body to shove him that way as I'm posted here on his shoulder or on his elbow and spinning. But if you guys like a Navy ride, you can go to this. There he unlocks. Now, guys, you got a Navy ride. Here. He's going to turn towards me. Then I catch him. All right, you guys can go to the Navy ride. But big thing is, partner pull the leg in, drop to your knee, tap the foot. Tap the knee, catch the foot, and spin. If you can't catch the foot, elbow goes in front of his hips, or you can get to that Navy ride. All right, one more time real quick. Head inside single, tap the knee, catch the foot. Here, head inside single. Head down, feet back, deep tight waist. He pulls the leg in, tap, catch the foot. Nice spin. Real simple technique. Let's go out there, let's hit it a few times. Then I want to show you a big pin move that we do defensively and offensively in that position. Let's do it. 1, 2.